Incinerate. Whoa. Freezing Pulse. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Hold up. Vidya.
Previously, Incinerate was a channeled skill that did small but rapid hits of fire damage. New Incinerate launches a torrent of fire from your hands in a T shape, which gets longer in front of you and wider off to the sides as you channel. When you release your Incinerate channel, it now unleashes a powerful wave of fire damage.
So let us kick things off with this week we're going over a broad selection of experimental skill reworks that we're currently trying out. The skill revamp post includes a varied mix of skills from all new Incinerate to a reworked Vaal Righteous Fire. Vaal Righteous Fire.
We've given Incinerate a complete overhaul, replacing projectiles with a repeating damage cone. When you release, it unleashes a single powerful wave of damage that has the combined length and width of the channeled effects, dealing 6 times the damage of the channeled cone.
Okay, so 2 things. Sharon. Yeah, never mind, Sharon. Second, I mean, if you pay attention to the video, he was leap slamming and then everything was dying instantly. Like, clearly the purpose of the video was for people to go, oh my god, this is so fantastic, what a powerful ability. But he was literally killing mobs with leap slam instantly due to the pro lift. So something to keep in mind. But in terms of just the fact that it releases that big ass wave, oh man, it's looking hot, it's looking spicy. Incinerate is looking really fantastic. We'll see how the damage scaling turns out, but in terms of just how the skill works mechanically, it's good. Alright, Infernal Blow. That's a big one too. Just so we're clear, the main target and any target hit by your Ancestral Call now get an extra debuff when hit that can stack up to 6 times. When either a target with this debuff dies, the debuff's short duration expires, or 6 stacks are reached, the debuff explodes, dealing a large portion of weapon damage in an area. That's crazy, man. This sounds insane. I mean, we'll see how it scales, but like, Inferno Blow really didn't need much help already, and with this, it pretty much covers all the issues that it's previously had. Therefore, Spice. Isn't that like a mon skill in D3? Kind of like the palm thing. A little bit, yeah, except far greater utility because it can explode prior to the mob dying, so yeah. It also works in single targets, so it's like 3 monk skills in one. Freezing Pulse, my friends, with a spicy image. Okay, again, Freezing Pulse now has a less extreme damage fallout. Freezing Pulse used to go from full damage at close range to no damage at the edge of the projectile. Now the projectile only drops to half damage at the end of its flight. We've also increased the damage to bring it up to the level of Frostbolt and Glacial Cascade. The skill still falls off in freeze chance and it's worth using close up, but no longer does very little against the furthest target's hit, making it more reliable without needing to increase its projectile speed as much. Skill has also improved visuals that much better show the damage area of the skill. Freeze Pulse is really strong. Them buffing Freeze Pulse is insane. In my opinion, already Freeze Pulse is better than Frostbolt, and a lot of people deem Frostbolt to be like super powerful. So, especially if we're talking totem setups. So, I don't know. I disagree with this a little bit. Grand Slam. Grand Slam now has a larger area, a wider angle, and improved damage. Wider angle? That's interesting because the Grand Slam threshold jewels increase the angle already. So are we gonna get a 360? Like, what's up? The skill now deals more damage to closer targets. The threshold jewel now is limited to 2, but with the same combined effect. We've also changed this effect to modernize its appearance. Vaal Grandstand will be receiving additional effects and will deal more damage closer to the impact point, but we're still making changes and we're not ready to show it off just yet. The skill will now also be usable with axes. Wow. Okay. It works with axes. I think that's the biggest takeoff from this. Impressive. I wonder what they're gonna do with Vaal Ground Slam. Some people might not even know, but that's an actual ability and used to be super meta. And yeah, the threshold jewels, if they're increasing the angle, will it reach further? How does it scale? Like, too little info really to go off of something, but I get why they wanted it posted here. Vaal Righteous Fire. We've made a significant rework to the skill to have it fit a Righteous Fire character and the support gems they'd be most likely to use. The skill now only consumes a portion of life and energy and does damage based on this. After the loss of instant leech, this skill became far too dangerous to use in most encounters, so it now consumes a much less risky portion of life and energy shield. Well, we're gonna have to see what the ignite changes have in store for Righteous Fire and whatnot, because it's very hard to judge how Righteous Fire is going to look like next patch, considering all these changes to ignites and burns and all this sort of stuff, and elemental equilibrium. So I guess we kind of just have to wait. That's fucking crazy. Man, they're doing so much good with these changes. That's awesome. Here you guys go if you missed the thread. I wish... Yeah, I don't know. On one side, I thought... because it's so much. They're doing so freaking much. It's kind of scary. They're really changing all skills, man. That's really nuts. Well, let's hope that they'll continue to do this.